In 1992, I was shocked to read the Federal Register, where the United States Food and Drug Administration formally stated that FDA wanted to take common daily multivitamins and all other dietary supplements off the market and make them into prescription-only items. Then you'd have to get a doctor's prescription for them and pay over $100 for a bottle of vitamin C, 10 times its current cost, or maybe $80 for a bottle of Centrum. FDA said that they, and I quote, could not allow the availability of dietary supplements to act as a disincentive for the development of new drugs. Was I reading this right? FDA was so in cahoots with the medical pharmaceutical complex that they wanted to stop dietary supplements from competing with drugs. In other words, FDA knew that if you took enough vitamins and dietary supplements, you might get so healthy that you wouldn't need to take as many drugs or take drugs at all, and they wanted to stop this. Think about that for a minute. Next, FDA raided nutritionally oriented medical doctors' offices and confiscated bottles of B vitamins, shocking everyone and scaring doctors all over the country. I was flabbergasted, but it caused me to take action. I joined with millions of other consumers to fight FDA and the politicians that aligned with FDA, while we found politicians with heart and soul to defend us. We had stars like Mel Gibson, Whoopi Goldberg, James Coburn, Eddie Albert, Leslie Ann Warren, James Avery+Laura Dern, and Randy Travis make health freedom videos that went on national and local television. The Mel Gibson video, which you can watch on YouTube, was such a hit that it was played on CBS Evening News with Connie Chung and ABC World News Tonight with Peter Jennings. Time magazine ran a feature story on our issue. The issue became such a celebrated cause that Senators Barbara Boxer and Orrin Hatch created a federal bill, the Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994, to stop FDA. Imagine these two polar opposite Democrat-Republican politicians banding together to save your access to vitamins. That's how serious this FDA attack on consumer access was. Media coverage and our national letter-writing campaign helped to galvanize millions of vitamin takers so that our alliance generated more letters to Congress and the Senate than any other issue in history, including Watergate and Vietnam. Unfortunately, while we had politicians to defend us, we also learned the dark side of some other politicians, who until this issue came up, were considered to be people's champions. Los Angeles' own Congressman Henry Waxman was one of the politicians who was in favor of making dietary supplements into prescription items. So he tried to stop our bill. I had 2 meetings with Congressman Waxman over this. In one, AIDS Project Los Angeles' Dietary Supplement Committee took me to his office to talk with him. We were disappointed to find that he was entirely duplicitous. He was on the side of the drug companies and wanted FDA to make vitamins prescription-only items, but he was deceptive about it, trying to soft-sell his position to us. APLA's committee members saw through his words. In 1994, we beat Waxman and the FDA. With all kinds of Democrats and Republicans working together, the Boxer-Hatch Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act was passed, saving your access to vitamins and other dietary supplements. Which brings me to the reason I am filming this video. Congressman Waxman has slipped wording into the Wall Street Reform Bill, H.R. 4173, that passed the House last week that would jeopardize your access to multivitamins and other dietary supplements without anyone noticing it. He's hoping that it will slide by in the Senate version of the bill, too. If it does, it will resume the attack FDA has against dietary supplements by enlisting FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, to do its dirty work, eventually resulting in numerous brands of the most popular daily vitamins being taken off the shelves of your favorite stores. You can get ready to kiss them goodbye, as they will disappear from store shelves one by one unless you take action. In just 2 minutes, you can sign a petition that will go to your senators to stop Waxman's anti-vitamin language from going in the Senate version of the bill. Just go to the Alliance for Natural Health's petition and sign it, and it will be automatically sent to your senators. Do it now and save your vitamins.